oh shit, they just beat my boy Hinata into submission. They made him play the way they want him to. Anyway, Asashi, he squares off with Hinata, and he's wondering, how the fuck is this guy way up here in this altitude? How the fuck is this guy is only 4 feet tall. How is he at this altitude? It's snowing up here. We're on top of a mountain. What the fuck is going on, you know? That's how high he jumped. Dude leaped over a tall building. It's like he's going to commit suicide on the way down. So anyway, he slams it. Hinata's able to get a little nip tip tuck of the ball. And I believe they still scored. But he showed them, yo, I'm not the guy to be fucked with. I'm to be taken seriously. Anyway, Hinata, right? He got the king of the court pissed. He got him pissed. During the game, he's envying Asashi. Like, damn, if I had that height and that power, I'd be even better than him. I would really be an ace. There would be no denying my ability. Pretty much. But what he says is, what Kageyama says to him, what Kageyama says to him is this. He said, play your position, play your role. He said, you're not an ace. You don't have the height or the power. He said, but as a decoy, you do more. You make the team play better. He said, it's better that way. He said, as long as you play good, that's all that counts. Basically, what he says, in layman's terms, accept your lot in life. Accept it, pussy. That's what he told them. And then Hinata says, damn, I guess I got to. Anyway, he said the thing that matters is, are you scoring points? He said, okay, he might be the ace, but you might be putting up fucking just as amount of points, same amount of points as him. You know, that type of deal. So anyway, Asashi talked to him. He said, yo, he said, you know who the best person on the team is? He said, the player that the other team fears most. He said, it might, and he's absolutely right. He said, it might be a blocker on the other team, and then they're like, oh shit, watch out for the blocker. He said, if the other team fears him, that's the best player. He's absolutely right. Sometimes you got people that score points. That's what the casual fans like. They look, oh, he scored points. It might be somebody there that's the only reason why the team is winning. Sort of like what Kageyama said about being the setter. See, he already knows he's a setter, and people look at him like, oh, he just throws a ball up for people. You know, that type of deal. He said, you don't know. I control the whole attack out, you know, the attack formation of what's going on this court. He said, I'm controlling the whole offense, basically. You know, the other guys, you know, you got Noya for fucking defense. He said, but I'm all offense. He said the other guy is just putting, you know, I'm putting the spiker in position. I'm putting him in position. I'm making sure he has the ball to be able to hit. And I'm making sure he's able to hit points, you know, to get points. He's like the fucking quarterback, basically, of the team. You know, so he realized his role, and he likes it. He says, okay, I'm giving the other team problems. I'm cool with this. And what you call Masashi, when he really broke it down and said what he said to Hinata, boy, he was on point. It was like, damn, this dude is smart. Kageyama's smart. And the dude is wise. He broke it down and said, yo, I don't give a fuck what they call it as long as you scoring points. You know what I'm saying? Kageyama's just a beast. And he's not just a talented at the actual game. He had some wisdom for Hinata's ass. And so did Asashi. So that was good. Anyway, Hinata, he runs into some damn trouble. One of the dudes from the other team that they getting ready to play, what's it, Nektup? What's it, Nekuma, whatever the fuck, Nakayama, some shit. Anyway, he runs into him. They have a little talk. He said, ooh, I like this dude. Anyway, they meet up again at the actual game. And everybody's standing there, you know, standing facing their opponent. And Hinata's just like, the whole time, if you look from that episode, not the next episode where they show him, you see the end of the previous episode, he's doing that from the background. You just gotta look at it. That's what it was funny as hell. Anyway, they're playing the team and they're destroying them because they have good offense. They have a very good guy on defense, Noya. You know what I'm saying? What they call it? shit. Imperial, whatever the fuck it's called, Libero, whatever it is. I only played volleyball a few times. Played in high school. Actually, the team I was on was winning. Anyway, I wasn't on the actual team, but just during gym, we would break up into teams, and the team I was on always won. Of course, we had. I was one of the better players though. I played in high school too, but not. I was never on the actual team. But anyway, let's get off of that. Anyway, turns out the dude that he met was a fucking genius. He's not all that great at the actual athletics, at the athleticism of it, if that's even the word. I just made that shit up. Anyway, but he can read people very well. He's reading the court, reading each player and whatnot, and he's able to make adjustments. He's almost coaching the team. So that's the point we get to, and that's when they start winning. So then anyway. Hinata, he has to make a comeback. He has to start learning how to, fight his own fucking fight. And that's when they bring up the big giant and shit like that. They said, okay, he's Hinata's idol, and he was the ace, but he could not do what the bigger guys could do because he didn't have the power, that type of thing. He didn't have the height or the power. They said, so what he would do was he would aim at their fingertips. So he would make the ball hit the fingertips, fly off, and score points that way because he couldn't just slam through their hands like Asashi could. So they said we got to get Hinata to learn a way for him to play where he could score points on these guys. Basically one up these motherfuckers, and he found it. He put a spin on that motherfucking ball. Ball went like. It went like this. That was good. Very good episodes. Got a little bit slow at the second episode. Some of the comedy wasn't funny. Tanaka's always funny. Enjoyed that part. Hinata, his growth is getting good. Like I said, Kageyama's very smart. The way he's helping develop Hinata is great. So yeah, this actual show, in terms of development, seems a little bit better than Koriko as of right now because. Like I said, the teams are working together. I mean, this team is working together in order to develop each other. Like in what you call them in Koriko is more of like let's find new powers. But like I said, Koriko is still good. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Peace.